We're spending today in good company. We're walking the streets where Oscar Wilde, Ernest Hemingway and Jim Morrison used to hang out. So join us for a more unconventional tour of Paris.
This building here is now called Pantheon, but it actually used to be a church.
So guiding us on Isango's Bohemian Paris tour today is the one and only Adele. She's great.
So we're going to visit two neighborhoods of Paris, Latin Quarter, Quartier Latin, and Saint-Germain, Saint-Germain-des-Prés. These two neighborhoods used to be the Bohemian neighborhoods of Paris, so the neighborhoods of the students, the writers, artists, painters, philosophers.
We make a quick pit stop at the beautiful Luxembourg Gardens. On this tour, we pass through parks, streets and famous monuments, so pop on your walking boots.
So we're going to visit several streets, buildings and stores of these two neighborhoods to really understand the Bohemian atmosphere and how the atmosphere changed throughout the years. This cafe had as customers people like Pablo Picasso, Ernest Hemingway, who lived here in Paris, was totally alcoholic, so he knew the bad bars of the city.
This is a 3-hour walking tour, so naturally we had to stop for a quick wine. So Adele, why were creative types so drawn to Saint-Germain?
As it is an old area of Paris and it wasn't renovated, it was inexpensive, so it was easier to buy an apartment, to open a hotel, a bar, or a cafe. And that is why a lot of pubs and nightclubs and jazz clubs most of all opened there. So here we're going to try a cognac. It's a cake made with flour, sugar, butter, lots of butter. Very good. Paris looked just like this street all the time. So narrow streets, cobblestones and smaller buildings. So here you can really time travel to before Ottoman time. So you have to trust me, because we're going underground, because there's something I want to show you. This was the wall that surrounded the city of Paris in the Middle Age. It was built in the year 1200.
Ah, I do love a good medieval wall. This unique tour is a great way to see how Paris has changed through the centuries. We do a spot of time travelling to the Bohemian times, but also to the Revolution and even the Middle Ages.
Really? It's magic. I mean, something happened there.
Oh my gosh!
It's a perfect example of Gothic architecture because it was built in the...
So that's all for now. Thank you so much, Adele. You've been wonderful. We should go for drinks sometime. Seriously, please message me.